Ever felt like you're sprinting on a hamster wheel, getting nowhere fast? What if you could achieve more in a week than most people do in a year? Sounds impossible? Think again. The audiobook, You're Not Slow, isn't about working yourself to the bone. It's about working smarter, not harder. We'll unveil the secrets to supercharging your productivity. This isn't just about ticking off to-do lists. It's about taking control of your life and pursuing what really matters. Imagine multiplying your output tenfold. Picture the impact on your career, your business, your personal goals. In today's world, achieving more in less time is a game changer. It's the difference between watching opportunities slip away and seizing them with both hands. Without these skills, you risk falling behind, watching opportunities slip away as you struggle to keep up. Ready to unlock your true potential and leave the competition in the dust? Let's dive in and transform your productivity and your life. Chapter 1: Introduction to Accelerated Productivity. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accomplish so much while others struggle to keep up? The truth is, you're not slow. You have the potential to achieve more in a single week than most people do in an entire year. This book is your gateway to unlocking that potential and revolutionizing your productivity. Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose, tackling your most important tasks with laser-like focus, and ending your week with a profound sense of accomplishment. This isn't just a dream. It's entirely achievable with the right mindset and tools. In the pages that follow, you'll discover powerful strategies and techniques that will transform the way you approach your work and your life. The first time you go through this book, you'll gain a comprehensive understanding of what true productivity means and how to harness it. You'll learn to set meaningful goals, prioritize effectively, and manage your time with precision. These aren't just abstract concepts. You'll be equipped with practical, actionable steps that you can implement immediately to see tangible results. But the benefits don't stop there. As you continue to apply these principles over time, you'll experience exponential growth in both your personal and professional life. Tasks that once seemed daunting will become manageable. Projects that used to take months will be completed in weeks. You'll find yourself achieving goals you once thought were out of reach, all while maintaining a sense of balance and fulfillment. Understanding productivity is crucial to this journey. It's not about being busy all the time or working longer hours. True productivity is about maximizing your output and impact while minimizing wasted time and effort. We'll debunk common productivity myths that might be holding you back and replace them with proven strategies for success. The psychology of time management plays a significant role in your productivity journey. Your mindset is the foundation upon which all your habits and actions are built. We'll explore how to cultivate a growth mindset that embraces challenges and sees obstacles as opportunities for learning and improvement. You'll learn techniques to overcome procrastination, that persistent enemy of productivity, and develop the mental resilience to stay focused on your goals. As we embark on this path to peak performance, it's important to understand that change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires commitment and consistency. But with each step you take, you'll be building momentum and setting the stage for remarkable achievements. You'll learn how to embrace change as a positive force in your life and use it to propel you forward. Throughout this book, we'll cover a range of key concepts and practices that form the pillars of exceptional productivity. From weekly goal setting and daily planning to managing distractions and focusing on high-impact tasks, each chapter builds upon the last to create a comprehensive system for accelerated achievement. You might be wondering why these specific steps are important and why they're presented in this particular order. The structure of this book is carefully designed to guide you through a logical progression, starting with the foundational elements of productivity and building up to more advanced techniques. Each step is crucial in developing a holistic approach to time management and personal effectiveness. As we dive deeper into these strategies, you'll discover that they're not just arbitrary tips and tricks. They're based on extensive research, real-world application, and proven results. By following this carefully crafted roadmap, you'll be setting yourself up for sustained success and continuous improvement. The journey you're about to embark on is transformative. It's about more than just getting things done. It's about realizing your full potential and creating a life of purpose and achievement. As you turn the page to the next chapter, you'll begin to explore the power of weekly goal setting and planning, the cornerstone of exceptional productivity. Get ready to unlock the secrets that will propel you towards accomplishing more in 7 days than most people do in an entire year. Before we go on, make sure to subscribe to Grow to the Top and hit the notification bell to receive more exclusive insights and powerful techniques that will accelerate your personal growth and help you unlock your full potential. Chapter 2: Weekly Goal Setting and Planning. The difference between a productive week and a chaotic one often comes down to one critical factor: effective planning. Weekly goal setting and planning is the cornerstone of exceptional productivity, serving as your personal roadmap to success. It's the bridge that connects your grand aspirations to daily actions, ensuring that every step you take is purposeful and aligned with your long-term objectives. When you engage in weekly planning, you're not just organizing your schedule, you're taking control of your future. This process allows you to align your short-term actions with your long-term goals, creating a powerful synergy that propels you forward. It's about making conscious choices about how you'll spend your time and energy, rather than reacting to whatever comes your way. The key to effective weekly planning lies in setting SMART goals. These are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By applying these criteria to your goal-setting process, you transform vague intentions into concrete objectives that you can act upon. Let's break this down further. A specific goal leaves no room for ambiguity. It clearly states what you want to accomplish. Making your goal measurable allows you to track your progress and know when you've achieved it. Ensuring your goal is achievable keeps you motivated and prevents burnout from setting unrealistic expectations. Relevance is crucial. Your weekly goals should always contribute to your broader life and career objectives. Finally, setting a time frame creates urgency and helps you prioritize your efforts. Once you've set your SMART goals for the week, the next step is to break them down into actionable tasks. This process of task segmentation and decomposition is vital for turning big goals into manageable chunks. It's the difference between feeling overwhelmed by a mountain of work and confidently tackling a series of achievable steps. Creating a weekly task list is an art form in itself. It's not just about listing everything you need to do. It's about strategically organizing your tasks to maximize your productivity. You'll learn techniques for categorizing your tasks, estimating the time required for each, and arranging them in a way that plays to your natural rhythms and energy levels throughout the week. Effective scheduling is another crucial component of weekly planning. You'll discover techniques for allocating your time wisely, including strategies for dealing with unexpected interruptions and maintaining flexibility within your structured plan. The goal is to create a schedule that guides your week without constraining your ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Regular review is an essential part of the weekly planning process. Midweek check-ins allow you to assess your progress, make necessary adjustments, and realign your efforts if you've veered off course. End-of-week assessments provide valuable insights into your productivity patterns, helping you refine your approach for the following week. To help you put these concepts into practice, you'll be introduced to a weekly goal-setting worksheet. This powerful tool will guide you through the process of setting SMART goals, breaking them down into tasks, and creating a balanced weekly schedule. You'll also engage in exercises that help you practice task breakdown and effective scheduling, honing these crucial skills. Of course, no planning process is without its challenges. You'll learn about common pitfalls in goal setting and weekly planning, such as overcommitting, underestimating task durations, or failing to account for unexpected events. More importantly, You'll discover strategies for overcoming these obstacles and staying on track even when things don't go according to plan. As you master the art of weekly goal setting and planning, you'll notice a profound shift in your productivity and sense of control. Tasks that once seemed overwhelming will become manageable. You'll find yourself accomplishing more while feeling less stressed. Your weeks will have a sense of purpose and direction that propels you towards your long-term goals. But weekly planning is just the beginning. As you turn the page to the next chapter, you'll zoom in even further, exploring the power of daily reviews and planning. This is where the rubber meets the road, where your weekly goals are translated into moment-by-moment actions that drive your success. Prepare to discover how a few simple daily practices can exponentially increase your productivity and keep you laser-focused on what truly matters. Chapter 3: Daily Reviews and Planning. In the grand symphony of productivity, daily reviews and planning are the steady beat that keeps everything in rhythm. While weekly planning provides the overarching structure, it's the daily practices that turn your intentions into tangible results. By mastering the art of daily reviews and planning, you'll transform each day into a powerhouse of productivity, maintaining laser-sharp focus and unwavering momentum. The importance of daily reflection cannot be overstated. It's the compass that keeps you oriented towards your goals, preventing you from drifting off course amidst the chaos of daily life. Each day presents a new opportunity to make progress, learn from your experiences, and refine your approach. By bookending your day with intentional planning and reflection, you create a continuous improvement cycle that propels you forward with increasing speed and efficiency. Let's start with your morning planning ritual. The way you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Instead of stumbling out of bed and immediately reacting to emails or social media notifications, take control of your morning. Carve out time, even if it's just 15 minutes, to set your intentions for the day ahead. This isn't about creating a rigid schedule, but rather about clarifying your priorities and aligning your mindset with your goals. During your morning planning session, outline your top priorities for the day. These should be the tasks that, if completed, would make the day a success, regardless of what else happens. By identifying these key activities up front, you ensure that your most important work doesn't get lost in the shuffle of urgent but less critical tasks. A powerful tool for prioritization is the Eisenhower Matrix, named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower. This simple but effective framework helps you categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance. The matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. 1. Urgent and important, tasks that need immediate attention and contribute significantly to your goals. 2. Important but not urgent, activities that advance your long-term objectives but don't require immediate action. 3. Urgent but not important, tasks that demand attention but don't significantly contribute to your goals. 4. Neither urgent nor important, activities that are often time wasters and should be minimized or eliminated. By using this matrix, you can quickly identify which tasks deserve your immediate focus, which can be scheduled for later, and which should be delegated or eliminated. This process helps you cut through the noise and concentrate your efforts where they'll have the most impact. As you move through your day, maintain a sense of mindfulness about your activities. Are you staying true to your priorities? Are you making progress on your most important tasks? This ongoing awareness allows you to make real-time adjustments, ensuring that you stay on track even as new demands arise. The evening reflection is the other crucial component of your daily productivity practice. As your day winds down, take time to review your accomplishments and assess your progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they might seem. Acknowledging your successes reinforces positive behaviors and builds momentum. During this evening review, also identify areas for improvement. Were there tasks you didn't complete? Challenges you didn't anticipate? Instead of viewing these as failures, see them as valuable data points that can inform your future planning. Perhaps you need to adjust your time estimates for certain types of tasks, Or maybe you've identified a recurring distraction that needs to be addressed. Use these insights to make adjustments to your approach. Maybe you need to rearrange your schedule to tackle your most challenging tasks during your peak energy hours. Perhaps you've realized that certain activities are better batched together for efficiency. Each day becomes a learning experience, allowing you to continually refine and optimize your productivity system. This cycle of planning, action, reflection, and adjustment is the engine of continuous improvement. It's how small daily efforts compound over time, leading to remarkable long-term results. As you consistently engage in this practice, you'll find yourself becoming more efficient, more focused, and more accomplished with each passing day. To help you implement these concepts, consider creating a daily planning and review worksheet. This could include sections for listing your top priorities, mapping tasks to the Eisenhower matrix, tracking your progress throughout the day, and reflecting on your achievements and lessons learned. By documenting this process, you create a tangible record of your productivity journey, allowing you to spot patterns and track your improvement over time. Of course, like any new habit, daily planning and review can come with challenges. You might find it difficult to stick to your planned schedule, or you may struggle to accurately estimate how long tasks will take. Perhaps unexpected interruptions throw your carefully laid plans into disarray. These are all normal experiences as you develop your productivity practice. The key is to approach these challenges with a growth mindset. See them not as failures, but as opportunities to refine your system. If you consistently struggle to complete your planned tasks, you might need to be more realistic in your daily planning. If interruptions are a constant issue, you may need to build more buffer time into your schedule or find ways to create periods of uninterrupted focus. Remember, the goal of daily planning and review isn't perfection, it's progress. Each day is a new opportunity to learn, adjust, and improve. As you consistently engage in this practice, you'll develop a finely tuned sense of how to structure your days for maximum productivity. You'll become more adept at estimating task durations, managing your energy levels, and maintaining focus on your priorities. As you master the art of daily planning and review, you'll notice a profound shift in your productivity and sense of control. Tasks that once seemed overwhelming will become manageable. You'll find yourself accomplishing more while feeling less stressed. Your days will have a sense of purpose and direction that propels you towards your long-term goals. But daily planning is just one piece of the productivity puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to optimize your routine and eliminate distractions, creating an environment that supports your productivity goals. Get ready to discover how small changes to your daily habits can lead to massive improvements in your ability to focus and achieve. Chapter 4. Optimizing your routine and eliminating distractions. Your daily routine is the foundation upon which your productivity is built. It's the series of habits and practices that shape your day, influencing everything from your energy levels to your ability to focus. By optimizing your routine and creating an environment that minimizes distractions, you set the stage for peak performance and accelerated achievement. The impact of a well-designed routine on your productivity cannot be overstated. It reduces decision fatigue, conserves willpower, and creates a sense of structure that can be incredibly calming in our chaotic world. When you have a solid routine in place, you're not constantly wrestling with what to do next or how to approach your day. Instead, you can channel your mental energy into the tasks that truly matter. Let's start by designing an effective morning routine. The way you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Your morning routine should energize you, center your mind, and prepare you for the challenges ahead. This doesn't mean you need to wake up at the crack of dawn, unless that works for you. The key is to create a series of activities that consistently put you in the right physical and mental state to tackle your day. Consider incorporating activities that stimulate your body and mind. This could include light exercise, meditation, journaling, or reading something inspirational. The specific activities matter less than their effect on you. They should leave you feeling energized, focused, and ready to take on the world. Avoid starting your day by immediately checking emails or social media. These activities can quickly derail your focus and put you in a reactive state. Instead, use the first hour or two of your day to engage in proactive, high-value activities that align with your goals. As you move through your day, focus on establishing productive habits. Habit formation is a powerful tool for long-term productivity. When positive behaviors become automatic, they require less conscious effort, freeing up mental energy for more complex tasks. One effective strategy for habit formation is to identify keystone habits, behaviors that, when implemented, tend to have a positive ripple effect on other areas of your life. For example, regular exercise often leads to better eating habits, improved sleep, and increased energy throughout the day. By focusing on cultivating these keystone habits, you can create a cascade of positive changes in your life. When building new habits, start small and be consistent. It's better to meditate for 5 minutes every day than to attempt an hour-long session once a week. As the habit becomes ingrained, you can gradually increase its duration or complexity. Now, let's address one of the biggest enemies of productivity: distractions. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere, constantly vying for our attention. To achieve exceptional productivity, you need to create an environment that supports focused work. Start by identifying your most common distractions. These might include notifications from your phone or computer, chatty coworkers, or the allure of social media. Once you've identified these distractions, develop strategies to minimize or eliminate them. For digital distractions, consider using apps that block access to certain websites during work hours, or turn off notifications on your devices. Create a designated workspace that's free from clutter and conducive to focus. If noise is an issue, invest in noise-canceling headphones or use white noise to create a bubble of concentration. Importantly, remember that your mind can be a source of distraction too. Racing thoughts, worries, or the temptation to multitask can all derail your focus. This is where the practice of mindfulness becomes invaluable. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment. By cultivating mindfulness, you can train your mind to stay focused on the task at hand rather than getting caught up in distracting thoughts or external stimuli. Consider incorporating short meditation breaks into your day. Even just a few minutes of focused breathing can help reset your mind and boost your concentration. You can also practice mindfulness during your daily activities, fully engaging with the task you're doing, whether it's writing a report or having a conversation with a colleague. As you implement these strategies, be patient with yourself. Creating new habits and eliminating ingrained behaviors takes time. The key is consistency and self-compassion. If you find yourself slipping back into old patterns, don't berate yourself. Simply acknowledge it, refocus, and continue moving forward. To help you put these concepts into practice, consider creating a routine design worksheet. This could include sections for mapping out your ideal morning routine, identifying potential distractions and strategies to manage them, and planning mindfulness practices to incorporate into your day. Experiment with different approaches and pay attention to what works best for you. Remember, the goal isn't to create a rigid, inflexible schedule. Life is unpredictable, and your routine should have enough flexibility to accommodate unexpected events. The aim is to create a framework that supports your productivity goals while still allowing for spontaneity and adjustment. As you optimize your routine and create a distraction-free environment, you'll likely encounter some challenges. You might struggle to consistently wake up at your desired time, or find it difficult to resist the pull of your smartphone. Perhaps unexpected work demands throw your carefully crafted routine into disarray. These challenges are normal and to be expected. The key is to approach them with a problem-solving mindset. If you're struggling to wake up early, maybe you need to adjust your bedtime or create a more enticing morning routine. If digital distractions are a persistent issue, you might need to implement stricter blocking measures or seek accountability from a friend or colleague. By consistently working to optimize your routine and minimize distractions, you'll create an environment that supports deep, focused work. You'll find yourself able to concentrate for longer periods, accomplish tasks more efficiently, and make significant progress towards your goals. As your new habits become ingrained and your ability to focus improves, you'll experience a profound shift in your productivity. Tasks that once took hours will be completed in a fraction of the time. You'll find yourself with more energy and mental clarity throughout the day. Most importantly, you'll be able to direct your attention towards the high-impact activities that truly move the needle in your personal and professional life. Speaking of high-impact activities, that's exactly what we'll be diving into in the next chapter. We'll explore how to identify and prioritize the tasks that yield the greatest results, allowing you to maximize your productivity and achieve remarkable outcomes. Get ready to discover the power of focusing on what truly matters and the transformative effect it can have on your achievements. Chapter 5. Focusing on high-impact tasks. In the pursuit of exceptional productivity, not all tasks are created equal. The ability to identify and focus on high-impact tasks is what separates truly productive individuals from those who merely stay busy. This chapter will explore the art of prioritization and the transformative power of concentrating your efforts on the activities that yield the greatest results. Understanding the value of high-impact tasks is crucial for maximizing your efficiency and achieving remarkable outcomes. These are the activities that directly contribute to your most important goals, drive significant progress, and often have a ripple effect, positively influencing other areas of your work or life. By devoting your time and energy to these tasks, you can accomplish more with less effort, accelerating your path to success. One of the most powerful concepts in productivity is the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. This principle suggests that roughly 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In other words, a small portion of your activities are responsible for the majority of your outcomes. By identifying and focusing on this critical 20%, you can dramatically increase your productivity and impact. To apply the Pareto principle, start by analyzing your current activities and their outcomes. Look for patterns where a small number of tasks or projects are yielding disproportionately large results. These are your high-impact activities. Conversely, identify tasks that consume a lot of time but produce minimal results. These are prime candidates for elimination, delegation, or streamlining. Once you've identified your high-impact tasks, the next step is to prioritize them effectively. One useful tool for this is the value versus effort matrix. This framework helps you evaluate tasks based on two criteria: the value they provide and the effort required to complete them. By plotting your tasks on this matrix, you can quickly identify which activities offer the highest return on investment of your time and energy. The value versus effort matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. 1. High value, low effort. These are your quick wins, tasks that provide significant value with minimal effort. Prioritize these tasks highly. 2. High value, high effort. These are your major projects, tasks that require significant effort but also yield high rewards. Plan carefully for these and allocate substantial resources. 3. Low value, low effort. These are your fill-in tasks, activities that don't provide much value but also don't require much effort. Use these to fill gaps in your schedule or when you need a break from more demanding work. 4. Low value, high effort. These are your time wasters, tasks that require significant effort but provide little value. Avoid or eliminate these tasks whenever possible. By consistently evaluating your tasks through this lens, you can ensure that you're always focusing on activities that provide the greatest return on your time investment. Another crucial aspect of focusing on high-impact tasks is maintaining your concentration once you've identified them. In our hyper-connected world, the temptation to multitask is ever present. However, research consistently shows that multitasking is detrimental to productivity and the quality of our work. Instead of trying to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously, embrace the power of deep work. Deep work, a term coined by productivity expert Cal Newport, refers to the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's in these periods of intense concentration that we produce our highest quality work and make significant progress on our most important projects. To engage in deep work, create dedicated blocks of time in your schedule for your high-impact tasks. During these periods, eliminate all distractions. Turn off notifications, find a quiet space to work, and commit to focusing solely on the task at hand. You might start with 30-minute blocks and gradually increase the duration as you build your focus muscle. The ability to maintain focus on critical activities is a skill that can be developed over time. Like any skill, it requires practice and patience. You may find it challenging at first to concentrate for extended periods, but with consistent effort, you'll find your ability to engage in deep work improving. One effective technique for maintaining focus is the Pomodoro technique. This method involves working in focused 25-minute intervals, called Pomodoros, followed by short 5-minute breaks. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This structured approach can help you stay focused on high-impact tasks while also preventing burnout. As you implement these strategies, it's important to regularly reassess what constitutes a high-impact task. Your priorities may shift over time as you progress towards your goals or as external circumstances change. Make it a habit to periodically review your tasks and ensure that you're still focusing on activities that align with your current objectives and provide the greatest value. To help you put these concepts into practice, consider creating a high-impact task identification worksheet. This could include sections for listing your current tasks, evaluating them using the value versus effort matrix, and planning dedicated deep work sessions for your most critical activities. Use this tool regularly to keep yourself aligned with your most important goals. As with any productivity strategy, focusing on high-impact tasks comes with its own set of challenges. You might struggle to accurately identify which tasks truly provide the most value. Perhaps you find it difficult to say no to low-value activities or to resist the pull of seemingly urgent but ultimately unimportant tasks. These challenges are normal and can be overcome with practice and persistence. If you're unsure about the value of a task, consider its long-term impact on your goals. Learn to diplomatically decline or delegate tasks that don't align with your priorities. Remember, every time you say yes to a low-value task, you're implicitly saying no to a potentially high-impact activity. Another common challenge is the fear of missing out, FOMO, that can come with ruthlessly prioritizing your tasks. You might worry that by focusing solely on high-impact activities, you're neglecting other important areas. However, remember that by concentrating on your most valuable tasks, you're likely to achieve your goals more quickly, ultimately freeing up time and energy for other pursuits. As you master the art of focusing on high-impact tasks, you'll notice a profound shift in your productivity and sense of accomplishment. You'll find yourself making rapid progress on your most important goals, producing higher quality work, and achieving results that once seemed out of reach. The ability to identify and prioritize high-impact tasks is truly a superpower in the realm of productivity. But focusing on high-impact tasks is just one piece of the productivity puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll explore a range of actionable productivity hacks that can further accelerate your progress and streamline your workflow. Get ready to discover powerful techniques and tools that will take your productivity to the next level, allowing you to achieve even more in less time. Chapter 6: Actionable Productivity Hacks. In the quest for exceptional productivity, sometimes it's the small, actionable hacks that can make a big difference. This chapter is all about quick wins and practical strategies that you can implement immediately to enhance your efficiency and effectiveness. These productivity hacks serve as powerful tools in your arsenal, helping you work smarter, not harder. The role of productivity hacks in enhancing efficiency cannot be overstated. While big-picture strategies and mindset shifts are crucial, these actionable techniques provide immediate results and quick motivational boosts. They're the productivity equivalent of compound interest, small changes that, when consistently applied, lead to significant improvements over time. Let's start with one of the most powerful productivity techniques, time blocking and task batching. Time blocking involves dividing your day into distinct chunks of time, each dedicated to specific tasks or types of work. This approach helps you maintain focus, reduce decision fatigue, and ensure that you're allocating appropriate time to your various responsibilities. To implement time blocking, start by identifying the key categories of work in your day. These might include deep work on important projects, meetings, email and communication, administrative tasks, and personal time. Then, assign specific time blocks to each category. For example, you might dedicate 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. each day to focused work on your most important project, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for meetings, and so on. Task batching goes hand in hand with time blocking. This technique involves grouping similar tasks together and tackling them in a single time block. For instance, instead of checking and responding to emails throughout the day, you might batch all your email-related tasks into 1 or 2 dedicated time blocks. This approach reduces the mental switching costs associated with jumping between different types of tasks and can significantly boost your efficiency. Another powerful hack is leveraging technology and automation to streamline your workflow. In today's digital age, there's an abundance of tools and apps designed to enhance productivity. The key is to find the right ones for your specific needs and to use them effectively. For task management, consider tools like Trello, Asana, or Todoist. These apps allow you to organize your tasks, set deadlines, and track your progress. For note-taking and information management, apps like Evernote or Notion can be invaluable. They allow you to capture ideas quickly, organize information, and access your notes from any device. Automation tools can be particularly powerful for reducing time spent on repetitive tasks. For example, IFTT, If This Then That, allows you to create automated workflows between different apps and services. You might set up an automation that automatically saves email attachments to your cloud storage, or one that adds tasks to your to-do list when you star an email. Email management is another area ripe for productivity hacks. Consider implementing the 2-minute rule. If an email can be responded to in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately, rather than leaving it for later. For longer emails, use the touch it once principle. When you open an email, decide immediately what to do with it. Respond, delegate, delete, or defer, rather than reading it and then coming back to it later. Streamlining your workflow also involves optimizing your physical workspace. A clutter-free, well-organized workspace can significantly boost your focus and productivity. Implement a clean desk policy, ensuring that you clear your workspace at the end of each day. Use organizers to keep necessary items within reach, but out of sight. Consider ergonomics too. A comfortable chair and properly positioned monitor can prevent fatigue and increase your ability to work for longer periods. One often overlooked aspect of productivity is the power of breaks. While it might seem counterintuitive, taking regular breaks can actually increase your overall productivity. The Pomodoro technique, which we touched on in the previous chapter, is an excellent way to structure your work and break periods. During your breaks, engage in activities that refresh your mind and body. This might include brief stretching exercises, a short walk, or a few minutes of meditation. These activities can help prevent burnout, reduce stress, and actually improve your focus when you return to work. Another powerful hack is the use of productivity rituals. These are specific routines or actions that signal to your brain that it's time to focus and be productive. For example, you might have a specific playlist that you only listen to during focused work sessions. Or you could have a particular pen that you only use for important tasks. Over time, these rituals become powerful triggers for entering a productive state of mind. The concept of eating the frog is another actionable hack worth implementing. This idea, popularized by Brian Tracy, suggests tackling your most challenging or important task first thing in the morning. By completing your frog, the task you're most likely to procrastinate on, early in the day, you build momentum and set a positive tone for the rest of your day. For those who struggle with procrastination, the 5-second rule developed by Mel Robbins can be a game changer. The idea is simple. When you have an impulse to act on a goal, count backwards from 5 to 1, then physically move to take action. This technique can help you overcome the inertia that often leads to procrastination. To help you implement these hacks, consider creating a productivity toolkit. This could be a physical box or a digital folder containing resources like your favorite productivity apps, templates for time blocking, checklists for your productivity rituals, and reminders of key techniques like the 2-minute rule or the 5-second rule. Having these tools readily accessible can help you stay on track and quickly implement productivity strategies when needed. As you experiment with these productivity hacks, remember that not every technique will work for everyone. The key is to try different approaches and pay attention to what works best for you. Be willing to adapt and refine your strategies over time. You might encounter some challenges as you implement these hacks. For instance, you might find it difficult to stick to your time blocks, or you might struggle to choose the right productivity tools from the many options available. These hurdles are normal and can be overcome with patience and persistence. If you're having trouble adhering to your time blocks, try starting with shorter blocks and gradually increasing their duration. If you're overwhelmed by the number of productivity tools available, start with 1 or 2 that address your most pressing needs and expand from there. Remember, the goal of these productivity hacks is not to transform you into a robotic work machine, but to help you work more efficiently so you can achieve more while maintaining balance in your life. As you implement these strategies, pay attention to your energy levels and overall well-being. The most sustainable productivity improvements are those that enhance not just your output, but also your quality of life. As you master these actionable productivity hacks, you'll find yourself accomplishing tasks more quickly and with less stress. You'll have more time and energy to focus on your most important goals, and you'll likely find that your work quality improves as well. But even with these powerful tools at your disposal, you're likely to encounter obstacles on your productivity journey. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to overcome common productivity challenges, ensuring that you can maintain your momentum and continue to make progress even when faced with setbacks. Get ready to develop the resilience and problem-solving skills that will make you unstoppable in your pursuit of exceptional productivity. Chapter 7: Overcoming Common Productivity Challenges. Even with the best strategies and intentions, the path to exceptional productivity is rarely smooth. Obstacles and challenges are an inevitable part of the journey. However, it's not the challenges themselves that determine your success, but how you respond to them. This chapter will equip you with the tools and mindset to overcome common productivity hurdles, ensuring that you can maintain your momentum and continue to make progress even in the face of adversity. Understanding and anticipating common challenges to productivity is the first step in overcoming them. By recognizing these obstacles, you can proactively develop strategies to address them, minimizing their impact on your productivity and progress. One of the most pervasive challenges in our modern world is dealing with overwhelm. The constant influx of information, tasks, and responsibilities can leave you feeling buried and unsure where to start. Recognizing the signs of overwhelm is crucial. These might include difficulty concentrating, a sense of paralysis when faced with your to-do list, or a general feeling of anxiety about your workload. To combat overwhelm, start by taking a step back and gaining perspective. Remember that feeling overwhelmed is often a result of trying to tackle everything at once. Instead, focus on breaking your workload down into smaller, manageable chunks. Use the prioritization techniques we discussed earlier to identify your most critical tasks. Then, focus on tackling one task at a time, celebrating small victories along the way. Implementing a brain dump technique can also be helpful when feeling overwhelmed. Set aside time to write down everything that's on your mind: tasks, worries, ideas, everything. Once it's all on paper or in a digital note, you can start organizing and prioritizing. This process often provides a sense of relief and clarity, making it easier to move forward productively. Stress management is another crucial aspect of overcoming overwhelm. Incorporate stress reduction techniques into your daily routine. This might include regular exercise, meditation, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in hobbies that help you relax. Remember, taking care of your mental and physical well-being is not a luxury. It's a necessary component of sustained productivity. Another common challenge is handling interruptions and setbacks. In an ideal world, we'd be able to work uninterrupted on our most important tasks. In reality, unexpected issues arise, emergencies demand our attention, and our carefully laid plans often go awry. Developing resilience is key to handling these interruptions and setbacks effectively. Resilience isn't about avoiding difficulties, it's about bouncing back quickly when they occur. Start by reframing how you view interruptions and setbacks. Instead of seeing them as productivity killers, view them as normal parts of the work process. This mindset shift can help reduce the stress and frustration associated with unexpected disruptions. Practical strategies for managing interruptions include setting clear boundaries and communicating them to others. This might involve establishing do not disturb hours, using visual signals like wearing headphones to indicate when you're in focused work mode, or setting up automated responses for emails and messages during your most productive hours. When setbacks occur, employ the 5-minute rule. Allow yourself 5 minutes to feel frustrated or disappointed, then shift your focus to problem-solving mode. Ask yourself, what's the next actionable step I can take to move forward? This approach helps you maintain momentum even when things don't go as planned. Balancing work and personal life is another significant challenge for many people striving for high productivity. In the pursuit of achieving more, it's easy to let work encroach on personal time, leading to burnout and decreased overall productivity in the long run. Setting realistic boundaries is crucial for maintaining this balance. Start by clearly defining your work hours and sticking to them as much as possible. Use the time blocking techniques we discussed earlier to ensure you're allocating time not just for work tasks, but also for personal activities, relaxation, and self-care. Learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities or that would upset your work-life balance. Remember, every yes to a new commitment is implicitly saying no to something else. Make sure your yeses align with your most important goals and values. Integrate work-life harmony by finding ways to blend your professional and personal lives in a positive way. This might involve finding work that aligns with your passions, involving your family in your professional development, like discussing your goals with them, or finding ways to bring more of your authentic self to your work environment. Sustaining long-term productivity is perhaps the most significant challenge of all. It's relatively easy to be productive for a day or a week, but maintaining high levels of productivity over months and years requires a different level of commitment and strategy. Avoiding burnout is crucial for long-term productivity. Learn to recognize the signs of burnout, which might include chronic fatigue, decreased motivation, increased irritability, or a sense of cynicism about your work. If you notice these signs, it's essential to take action immediately. This might involve taking a vacation, reassessing your workload, or seeking support from colleagues or a mentor. Continuous learning and adaptation are key to sustaining productivity over the long term. The strategies that work for you today might not be as effective 6 months from now. Regularly reassess your productivity systems and be willing to make adjustments. Stay curious about new productivity techniques and technologies, always looking for ways to refine and improve your approach. To help you implement these strategies, consider creating a productivity challenge worksheet. This could include sections for identifying your most common productivity challenges, brainstorming potential solutions, and tracking the effectiveness of different strategies over time. Use this tool to continuously refine your approach to overcoming obstacles. As you work to overcome these challenges, remember that setbacks are a normal part of the process. You might find that a strategy that works well for a while suddenly becomes less effective. Or you might encounter a particularly difficult period where your productivity takes a hit despite your best efforts. In these moments, it's important to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend facing similar challenges. Remember that productivity is not about perfection. It's about consistent progress over time. One effective technique for maintaining perspective during challenging times is to keep a productivity journal. Each day, write down 3 things you accomplished, no matter how small. Over time, this practice helps you recognize your progress and can provide motivation during difficult periods. Another powerful strategy is to build a support network. This might include colleagues who share your productivity goals, a mentor who can offer guidance, or friends who understand and support your ambitions. Having people to turn to for advice, encouragement, or simply a listening ear can make a significant difference in your ability to overcome challenges and maintain your productivity momentum. As you master the art of overcoming productivity challenges, you'll find yourself becoming more resilient, adaptable, and effective. You'll be able to maintain high levels of productivity even in the face of obstacles, and you'll develop the confidence that comes from knowing you can handle whatever challenges come your way. But overcoming challenges is just one part of the productivity journey. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to maintain momentum and engage in continuous improvement, ensuring that your productivity keeps growing over time. Get ready to discover strategies for turning your productivity gains into a sustainable, long-term practice that propels you towards your most ambitious goals. Chapter 8. Maintaining Momentum and Continuous Improvement. Achieving a high level of productivity is an accomplishment to be proud of, but the real challenge lies in maintaining that momentum over the long term. This chapter focuses on strategies to keep your productivity engine running smoothly and continuously improving, ensuring that your efficiency and effectiveness continue to grow over time. Understanding the importance of maintaining momentum is crucial for long-term success. Momentum in productivity is like a flywheel. It takes significant effort to get it moving, but once it's in motion, it becomes easier to keep it going and even accelerate. By consistently applying the principles and techniques we've discussed throughout this book, you create a positive feedback loop where productivity breeds more productivity. Continuous improvement serves as a productivity booster, allowing you to refine your techniques, overcome new challenges, and reach ever higher levels of achievement. It's about never settling for good enough, but always looking for ways to optimize your performance and streamline your processes. One of the most powerful tools for maintaining momentum is effective progress tracking. By consistently monitoring your productivity and achievements, you create a tangible record of your growth, which can serve as motivation during challenging times. Implement a system for tracking your progress that aligns with your working style. This might be a digital tool like a productivity app, a spreadsheet where you log your daily accomplishments, or a physical journal where you reflect on your productivity journey. Whatever method you choose, make sure it's something you can maintain consistently. When tracking your progress, focus not just on quantitative measures, like tasks completed or hours worked, but also on qualitative aspects. How focused did you feel today? How satisfied are you with the quality of your work? What challenges did you overcome? This holistic approach to progress tracking provides a more complete picture of your productivity journey. Celebrating wins, both big and small, is a crucial part of maintaining momentum. Too often, we rush from one task to the next without taking time to acknowledge our achievements. This can lead to burnout and a feeling of endless toil. Instead, make it a habit to celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how minor they might seem. Create a wins journal where you record your daily or weekly achievements. At the end of each month, review this journal to remind yourself of all you've accomplished. Consider implementing a reward system for reaching certain milestones or consistently meeting your productivity goals. These rewards don't have to be large. Even small treats or moments of relaxation can serve as powerful motivators. While celebrating wins is important, it's equally crucial to learn from setbacks and challenges. When you encounter obstacles or experience a dip in productivity, treat it as a learning opportunity. Conduct a productivity post-mortem to analyze what went wrong and how you can prevent similar issues in the future. Ask yourself questions like, what factors contributed to this setback? Were there warning signs I missed? What strategies could I implement to handle similar situations more effectively in the future? By approaching challenges with a growth mindset, you turn potential setbacks into stepping stones for improvement. Overcoming productivity plateaus is another key aspect of maintaining momentum. It's natural to experience periods where your productivity seems to level off, despite your best efforts. These plateaus can be frustrating, but they're also opportunities for growth and refinement. To overcome a productivity plateau, start by identifying potential bottlenecks in your current system. Are there recurring tasks that consistently slow you down? Are you spending too much time on low-value activities? Once you've identified these bottlenecks, brainstorm ways to eliminate or streamline them. Continuous learning and skill development play a crucial role in overcoming plateaus and driving ongoing improvement. Stay curious about new productivity techniques, tools, and research. Regularly invest time in learning new skills that can enhance your efficiency or effectiveness in your work. This might involve reading books or articles on productivity, attending workshops or webinars, or even taking courses in areas that could boost your professional capabilities. Remember, the skills that got you to your current level of productivity might not be the same ones that will take you to the next level. Adapting your productivity system over time is essential for continuous improvement. What works for you now might not be as effective 6 months or a year from now. Your responsibilities might change, new technologies might emerge, or you might simply outgrow your current strategies. Conduct regular system audits where you review your entire productivity approach. Are all the components of your system still serving you well? Are there new tools or techniques you could incorporate? Are there elements you could eliminate or simplify? Be willing to experiment with new approaches. This might involve trying out a new productivity app, adjusting your daily schedule, or implementing a new task management system. Give each experiment enough time to truly assess its effectiveness, but also be willing to discard strategies that aren't working for you. Creating a personal productivity dashboard can be a powerful tool for maintaining momentum and driving continuous improvement. This dashboard could include key metrics you want to track, like tasks completed, focused work hours, or progress on major projects, as well as space for qualitative reflections. Review your dashboard regularly, perhaps weekly or monthly, to get a bird's-eye view of your productivity trends. Look for patterns, celebrate improvements, and identify areas that might need attention. This systematic approach to reviewing your productivity can help you stay motivated and focused on continuous growth. Building a culture of productivity around you can significantly boost your ability to maintain momentum. If possible, connect with colleagues or friends who share your commitment to high productivity. Create a mastermind group where you can share challenges, celebrate successes, and hold each other accountable. Consider finding a productivity buddy, someone with whom you can check in regularly to discuss your goals, share your progress, and offer mutual support. This peer support can be incredibly motivating and can provide fresh perspectives when you're facing challenges. Remember that maintaining momentum and driving continuous improvement is not about pushing yourself to the brink of burnout. It's about creating sustainable practices that allow you to perform at a high level consistently over time. Pay attention to your energy levels and overall well-being. Incorporate regular recharge periods into your routine, times when you step back from your work to rest, reflect, and rejuvenate. This might involve taking short breaks throughout the day, ensuring you get enough sleep, or scheduling regular vacations or productivity retreats where you can step back and reassess your approach. As you implement these strategies for maintaining momentum and continuous improvement, you'll likely encounter some challenges. You might find it difficult to consistently track your progress, or you might struggle to break through a particularly stubborn productivity plateau. In these moments, revisit your why, the fundamental reasons driving your pursuit of high productivity. Connecting with your core motivations can provide the push you need to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. Remember that the journey of productivity is just that, a journey. There will be ups and downs, periods of rapid growth, and times of consolidation. The key is to maintain a long-term perspective, celebrating your progress while always looking for opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. As you master the art of maintaining momentum and driving continuous improvement, you'll find that high productivity becomes not just a goal, but a way of life. You'll develop the ability to consistently perform at a high level, adapt to new challenges, and push the boundaries of what you can achieve. But even with all these strategies in place, putting it all together into a cohesive system can be challenging. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to integrate everything you've learned into a 7-day productivity transformation plan. Get ready to take all the concepts and techniques we've discussed and turn them into a concrete action plan that will revolutionize your productivity in just 1 week. Chapter 9, Putting It All Together, your 7-day productivity transformation. The journey to exceptional productivity is not just about understanding concepts, it's about taking action. This chapter is where theory meets practice, where you'll transform everything you've learned into a concrete, actionable plan. Over the next 7 days, you'll implement a series of focused strategies that will revolutionize your approach to work and life. The impact of a focused short-term plan cannot be overstated. By dedicating just 1 week to intensively practicing these productivity techniques, you'll create new habits, break old patterns, and set the stage for long-term success. This 7-day transformation is designed to kickstart your productivity journey, providing you with immediate results that will motivate you to continue your growth. Day 1, Foundation Setting. Begin your transformation by conducting a thorough assessment of your current productivity levels. Track your time meticulously throughout the day, noting how you spend each hour. Identify your biggest time wasters and productivity bottlenecks. Set clear, smart goals for what you want to achieve by the end of the week. Create your ideal schedule for the coming days, incorporating time blocks for focused work, breaks, and daily review sessions. Day 2, Environment Optimization. Dedicate this day to optimizing your physical and digital work environments. Declutter your workspace, organize your files, both physical and digital, and set up systems to maintain this order. Install and configure productivity apps that align with your needs. Create a distraction-free zone for deep work sessions. Establish clear boundaries with colleagues and family members about your new productivity regime. Day 3, Priority Management. Implement the Eisenhower Matrix to categorize all your tasks. Identify your high-impact activities and schedule them for your peak energy times. Practice saying no to low-value commitments. Begin each task by clearly defining what done looks like, ensuring you have a clear target to work towards. End the day by preparing your to-do list for tomorrow, using the prioritization techniques you've learned. Day 4, Deep Work Training. Today is all about cultivating your ability to focus deeply. Start with 30-minute deep work sessions, gradually increasing the duration as your concentration improves. Use the Pomodoro technique to structure your work and breaks. Practice mindfulness techniques between work sessions to reset your focus. Reflect on what strategies help you achieve and maintain a state of flow. Day 5, Efficiency Boosting. Focus on implementing the productivity hacks you've learned. Practice batching similar tasks together. Use templates and checklists to streamline recurring processes. Experiment with dictation software or other tech tools to speed up your workflow. Identify and automate at least one repetitive task. End the day by reviewing your efficiency gains and planning how to incorporate these hacks into your regular routine. Day 6, Overcoming Obstacles. Dedicate this day to addressing your biggest productivity challenges. If procrastination is an issue, Use techniques like eating the frog to tackle your most daunting task first thing in the morning. If you struggle with digital distractions, implement website blockers and turn off notifications. Practice stress management techniques to handle feelings of overwhelm. Develop contingency plans for common interruptions and setbacks. Day 7. Review and adjust. On the final day of your transformation week, conduct a comprehensive review of your progress. Measure your productivity against the goals you set on day 1. Identify what strategies worked best for you and which ones need refinement. Create a sustainable plan for maintaining your productivity gains in the weeks and months to come. Set new, ambitious goals for the next phase of your productivity journey. Throughout this week, it's crucial to maintain a growth mindset. You may encounter challenges or moments of frustration, but remember that these are opportunities for learning and improvement. Be patient with yourself as you implement new habits and techniques. To help you navigate this intensive week, consider creating a 7-day transformation workbook. This could include daily check-in prompts, space for reflecting on your experiences, and templates for planning and tracking your progress. Use this workbook to stay accountable and to create a record of your journey that you can refer back to in the future. As you progress through your transformation week, you'll likely experience a mix of quick wins and challenging moments. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they might seem. Each step forward is progress. At the same time, approach difficulties with curiosity rather than frustration. Ask yourself what you can learn from these challenges and how you can adjust your approach. By the end of this week, you'll have gained not just knowledge, but practical experience in applying advanced productivity techniques. You'll have a clearer understanding of what strategies work best for you and a tangible sense of how much more you can achieve when you optimize your approach to work and life. But this week is just the beginning. The real test comes in maintaining and building upon these gains in the weeks and months to come. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to sustain your productivity transformation and continue growing over the long term. Chapter 10. Conclusion and Next Steps. As we reach the conclusion of this productivity journey, it's time to reflect on how far you've come and look ahead to the exciting possibilities that await you. The strategies, techniques, and insights you've gained throughout this book have the power to fundamentally transform not just how you work, but how you live. The knowledge you've acquired is more than just a set of productivity tips. It's a toolkit for personal empowerment. You now have the ability to take control of your time, your focus, and ultimately, your life's direction. This newfound mastery over your productivity empowers you to pursue your most ambitious goals with confidence and purpose. One of the most profound impacts of enhanced productivity is often seen in our relationships. As you become more efficient and effective in your work, you create more space and energy for the people who matter most in your life. You'll find yourself more present in your interactions, less stressed by looming deadlines or unfinished tasks, and better able to balance your professional and personal commitments. Moreover, your improved productivity can inspire and positively influence those around you. As colleagues, friends, and family members witness your transformation, they may be motivated to enhance their own productivity. This ripple effect can lead to stronger, more supportive relationships built on mutual growth and achievement. Reflect for a moment on where you were when you first opened this book and compare it to where you are now. The techniques you've learned and practiced have equipped you with new capabilities that may have seemed out of reach before. Tasks that once consumed hours can now be completed efficiently. Projects that felt overwhelming can now be broken down and tackled systematically. You've developed the ability to maintain focus amidst distractions, to prioritize effectively, and to consistently make progress towards your goals. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of your productivity journey is that it's just beginning. As you continue to practice and refine the concepts from this book, you'll find that your results improve with less and less effort. What once required conscious thought and deliberate action will become second nature. Your productivity systems will become more streamlined, your ability to focus will strengthen, and your capacity to achieve ambitious goals will expand. This continuous improvement is the true power of the productivity mindset you've developed. Each day presents new opportunities to refine your approach, to learn from your experiences, and to push the boundaries of what you can achieve. The skills you've gained are not static. They're a foundation upon which you can build ever greater levels of success and fulfillment. As you move forward, remember that productivity is not about doing more for the sake of being busy. It's about creating the space and capability to pursue what truly matters to you. Use your enhanced productivity to chase your dreams, to make a positive impact in the world, and to live a life aligned with your deepest values. Stay curious and open to new ideas. The field of productivity is constantly evolving, with new research, tools, and techniques emerging regularly. Commit to being a lifelong learner, always on the lookout for ways to refine and enhance your approach. Remember, too, that productivity is deeply personal. What works for others may not work for you, and what works for you today may need adjustment tomorrow. Trust your experiences, listen to your intuition, and be willing to adapt your strategies as your life and goals evolve. As we conclude this book, I want to leave you with a powerful truth. The person who started reading this book is not the same person finishing it. You've grown, you've evolved, and you've equipped yourself with the tools to achieve extraordinary things. The productivity transformation you've undergone is not just about doing more, it's about becoming more. You now have the power to shape your days, your weeks, and ultimately your life with intention and purpose. You have the ability to achieve in 1 week what many people struggle to accomplish in months. This is not just about productivity, it's about unlocking your full potential and creating a life of meaning, achievement, and fulfillment. The journey ahead is exciting, filled with possibilities and opportunities. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the mindset to make the most of every moment. The question now is not whether you can achieve your goals, but how far beyond them you'll go. As you close this book, know that you're stepping into a new chapter of your life, one where you're in control, where your actions align with your aspirations, and where each day brings you closer to your vision of success. The world is waiting for what you'll achieve with your newfound productivity superpowers. Your transformation starts now, and the future is yours to shape. But remember, true mastery comes from not just doing more, but thinking better. To truly unleash the full potential of your productivity skills, you need to sharpen your mind and refine your decision-making abilities. The next step in your journey of personal growth and achievement lies in honing your critical thinking skills. These skills will empower you to make better choices, solve complex problems more effectively, and navigate the challenges of our rapidly changing world with confidence and clarity. By developing your critical thinking abilities, you'll be able to apply your productivity techniques with greater precision and impact. You'll gain the mental tools to analyze situations more deeply, challenge your own assumptions, and approach problems from multiple perspectives. This will not only enhance your productivity, but also accelerate your personal and professional growth in ways you might not have imagined possible. To continue your transformation and unlock the full power of your mind, I highly recommend diving into the audiobook Critical Thinking Mastery: Transform Your Mindset for Ultimate Personal Growth audiobook. This essential guide will provide you with the tools to take your newfound productivity to the next level, enabling you to make smarter decisions, overcome cognitive biases, and achieve even greater success in all areas of your life. Don't miss this opportunity to complete your personal growth toolkit and truly master the art of thinking critically. Tap the center of the video now to continue your transformation journey.